So the one for Emma is, how has it been working in this movie? Because it's so different, because you've been doing comedies lately. So what was the difference for you?
Lately, only. This movie was such an incredible experience. It was a hugely important one in my life. I love this book. I loved the script. I loved Tate Taylor. The cast was unbelievable. I was learning every single day, and because I got to be part of it, the way I approach being an actor now has changed. It was, and at the same time, whether it's a comedy or a drama, whatever you want to categorize it as, there are many funny moments in this movie. Just like there was a scene where I was bawling my eyes out in Easy A, crying my face off, way harder than I ever cried in this movie, And I think that people forget that that comedies break your heart and that dramas make you laugh. It's just what being human is, and so it's hard for me to categorize it as so different.
Okay. And for Viola, is as an actress, has this been a project that that you will remember forever?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is my first lead role ever in my 23-year career. So for me, this was a role that really, for me, showed the kind of actress that I am. It was my chance to really work and to shine, as opposed to just kind of being in the background in 3 or 4 scenes. And also, it's a story that's very close to me because it's a story of my people, my grandmother and my mother. And so then I have a personal connection to it. It's not something that's so not within my experience. So yeah, it was a very important movie for me.
Well, my name is Octavia Spencer. ¿Cómo estás? I did play Constance on Ugly Betty, and she was a broken woman, very much like the character I play, Minnie. But Constance was manipulative in trying to secure what she wanted, which was Ignacio. And Minnie is very forthright and outspoken, and goes about what she wants secretly, but not manipulatively. So Minnie they were both short and round because I play them, but outspoken Minnie, not so much outspoken Constance. Constance was definitely a dominant personality, I think.
The settings and locations in The Help were really special to me because we shot it in Greenwood, Mississippi. My hometown of Jackson, Mississippi had been gentrified, so nothing old really remained. And I grew up going to this town called Greenwood, and I had a personal connection to many of the locations. The house that Skeeter lives in, one of my friends in college, that was his childhood home, and I used to, in college, used to go and spend the night there, and I used to live in that house on the weekends with his family. And then Celia's house, I used to grow up sneaking onto that land when I was a little boy, looking at that house, and I always loved it. So when it came time to make The Help, I went to that old house that I knew as a boy. And many of the locations that I found are homes that I knew about. And they're in Mississippi, and they're all real homes. There are no sets. Those are the real houses, and that's, I think, that makes the movie quite special.